Hi everyone, it's Sharon with Sharon Sews. I hope you're all doing really well. We're into May already, and that means Me Made May. Before we get started, I am just so excited. I have more than 1,000 subscribers, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my content. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I love sharing what I sew, and I love connecting with you virtually in the sewing community. The sewing community is amazing. Please leave me comments. I read all of them, and I do my best to respond to all of them also. This is actually the first year that I'm taking part in Me Made May. And it's simply just you share what you have made and worn during the month of May. Try and wear something that you have made. Well, it's a little different this year and a little more casual. Basically, what you're going to see is what I wear to walk the dog, go to the grocery store, or film a video for you. There's just not a lot else happening right now, is there? What you will see in the weekly videos that I'm doing for Me Made May is what I wore that week that I made. If I wore something during the day that I did not make, like for example, this top that I'm wearing, I purchased in a thrift store, I'm not going to share that with you. About what I made, I will show you pictures of what I've made, the pattern that I made, and just a real brief little description. I hope you enjoy it. This maxi dress is one of my favorite latest makes. It's a knit maxi dress, and it is from the BurdaStyle magazine March 2015 issue. It is dress number 122. It has raglan sleeves, darts, and a high slit on the side of the handkerchief hem. I love that feature. It's just so flowy. I also really like that there are pockets in the side seams. Who doesn't love a good pocket when we're sewing our own clothes? The fabric was from Fabrictopia in San Antonio, and that was from one of my recent fabric haul videos, and I'll link that above for you. This maxi dress is the Vogue 9253. You probably recognize it. It's incredibly popular. And I actually sewed it and blogged about it in August of 2018 and then tucked it away and never wore it. I'm not sure. I didn't like it at first, and now I like it. So I wore it to film a video, and then I kept it on the rest of the day. It's really quite comfortable. I do think the reason I didn't wear it very often is because of that plunging neckline. I actually have it pinned here, and it still is not quite providing the coverage that I feel most comfortable with. I did have to do a full bust adjustment on this one when I sewed it. I do remember that. Other than that, it's a very simple make, and if you haven't sewn it yet, I would definitely recommend it. Now, a lot of my makes for May, you're going to see me walking the dog because basically that's all I'm doing lately. This is a BurdaStyle top. This is from the July 2018 magazine, top number 119. It's got really fun little sleeves with slits and ties and a deep scoop in the back. The fabric is a rayon knit from S.R. Harris, one of my favorite kick-around shirts. This black ITY knit top was one I wore when we ventured to Costco. It's the first time we'd been to Costco since the stay-at-home orders, and for us it's actually a 2-hour drive each way. We just kind of looked at each other and said, well, what else do we have to do this weekend? And we had our mask as required. This is Simplicity 8601. I have sewn it 3 times, and I have used a knit each time. This one is view B, and I did lengthen the torso somewhat and bring the tie down so that it ties closer at the top of the jeans versus at my waistline. Oh look, I'm walking the dog again. This time I'm wearing a Hot Patterns t-shirt. This is the Fast and Fabulous Shirt Tails tee. And the one I sewed is the one that's color blocked, and I just used a stripe print to show off the seaming on that. And then the back I had to seam because I didn't have enough fabric. It's just a really easy to wear top. It does run big. Be aware of that if you do sew this. Now this jacket, you have likely seen the video already. This is the one that I just finished. I did a collaboration with the lovely Tea of Crumpets Tea and Sewing. This is Simplicity 9047 out of a medium weight denim. I used black buttons and snaps at the front and did the blanket stitching along the front neckline with embroidery floss. This top is Quick Sew 4244. This is probably one of the tops that I pull out so often. It is just a really great kick around shirt. It works well with jeans, it works well with shorts. It's an ITY knit that looks like lace. It has this little ruching in the front that is created with the tie front, and it's just a very comfortable top to wear. And those are the makes that I wore during the first week of Me Made May. I'll have more posted next week, and I hope you enjoyed this. Until then, happy sewing. I forgot what I was going to say.